everybody, welcome to Rodototal's Patron portal. Boop is here also, so is Steam Trap. But this is Rodo's.
And fireworks.
And fireworks. Woo! Boop, would you do the honours? Put Rodo into game mode thingy. Because you get to fly for this. And therefore you get infinite fireworks. Woo!
But when it comes to this house, I don't think flying's very important because the inside's more impressive, I think.
Okay, well, I still like the outside. Outside's got simplicity on its side. Did you use a cauldron for it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's full of water. Didn't realise that. Okay. Nobody would know. Nobody would ever know. Unless they flew.
But it just felt wrong not having water in there.
Next time, lava. Okay, so...
Yeah, so this house I first built in creative and I adapted the design a bit for this.
Okay.
And I wanted to build a shop with a flat upstairs. And I went for potions because I like making potions. I don't use them, I just like making them.
Well, that's a legitimate reason. Shall we go inside?
Yeah.
You lead the way.
So the most important potions.
The most important one. But you haven't got the murder potions, or is that the sneaky thing around the back?
The murder potions are upstairs.
Oh, right.
And there's the employees only area with
all your gubbins.
Storage. Yeah.
Okay.
And downstairs is the cellar and workroom that I used to store all my dogs here.
Yes, I like your dogs.
Potions.
They're nice and magenta.
Magenta.
Purple. Magenta. I know my colours. Can't fool me. You should be over there, puppy. That's the rules. Okay, you go wherever you like. I can't push you, apparently. Okay.
And the downstairs has, the upstairs has ingredients, and you can put some music on if you want.
Ooh. Boop. Do the honours, not the creepy
and
one.
The murder potions.
And the murder potions. Where? Where are the murder potions? Yeah, thanks. I did specifically say not the creepy one. This one is... Have you got all of them?
No.
Okay, just...
The only discs I have are the ones up there.
Okay. Oh, Boop decided to gift you a disc. The creepy one. See? Okay, right. So, ingredients. Rare stocks. Ooh.
Yeah. It's the leaping and regeneration.
Ooh. Oh, Jeez, my music. Hang on a second. My music is on really loud. No, my music is off. Oh, just turn down the master volume. Details. Okay, so moving onwards and I assume upwards, yes?
Yeah.
Ooh. This
Private
way.
area, no entry.
Except a Boop's face, apparently.
And you can leave the shoes here.
Oh,
if you want.
I don't.
Got a chest for shoes.
You've actually got a chest for shoes.
I've actually got a chest for shoes.
Come on.
And a bed, a clock, and the closet with clothes.
With extra pants.
I put something in chests usually because empty chests for decoration
drive me insane. Empty chests drive me insane. Oh, and you got a little balcony. Can you imagine actually coming out here and just chilling? It's just like, as I say, I likes.
Unfortunately, the view is not so great, but
it's a solid looking house. What more do we want? It looks exactly what it is.
And it's got a little back garden as well. But my rabbits all died.
Oh.
there
Right.
were rabbits in here and they killed themselves.
Or were they murdered by the murderous bunny?
And the cow for milk, because you need that if you take potions.
Of course, I did wonder where the cow was for a second.
I screwed up the name.
What's the name?
She was supposed to be called Sieglinde.
Zigilda.
That's what she's called.
Yes.
But she was supposed to be called Sieglinde after the potato, because the first cow that was murdered by a skeleton was called Linda after another potato.
Right. I'm not asking. It's
Come from a
probably
family
safe.
that's sort of obsessed with potatoes.
Right. Okay. The decorated bit.
I think it's mainly because someone took most of the quartz, and the rest probably ended up with me.
Oh right, I see. You've got quartz trees. How?
No, it's not trees. It's ruins made of marble.
Oh, that one looks like a tree. Oh, the tree's behind it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now I see the ruins. Now I've
And
seen the trunk. What goes down? Do I want to know?
Not really. It's just for me to get access to the nether and to hunt ghasts.
Hang on. Oh no, I've actually got to run back up, haven't I? Because you put torches on posts in the middle. And I can't fly up the middle. Dang it.
If you can't fly, that's actually kind of useful, because you don't accidentally drop down and die.
But that's the fun part.
Not if you have to go back down and get all your stuff.
I griefed.
You
Somehow.
And the tunnel was supposed to be sort of an entrance to what I built.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like a mini advertisement thing, because a big part of my base looks kind of like this.
All the nature.
Yeah. And
Right.
ruins.
I
Lots
approve.
and lots of ruins.
Ooh. I like this. This reminds me a lot of my desert base that I built. This is really pretty.
Reminds me of it too. I would have everything out of quartz, but yeah,
But
no.
quartz. But quartz,
Yeah.
let's be honest. This is gorgeous. Oh, ruins. I see the ruins.
And I actually started with the idea of building a spiral, because in Minecraft you've got lots of circles and squares and the occasional oval thing. So I thought, why not a spiral? And yeah, it took me a week to build all the scaffolding to measure it out. Because I can't just build a spiral. I want to build a spiral that is base the golden ratio.
Geometrically perfect, basically.
Kind of. Yeah.
That's insane. I mean, you know, like properly insane. I approve. Awesome, but insane. I don't know. I approve. If it's mathematically correct and thematically correct, I approve. I do remember going over this in the running of the Horde, and I went, "Woo!" Or at least it did in my
Yeah, I
head.
saw that too. And of course, because I'm not very good at building ruins, I first had to build the whole thing and then take
break
out
it.
everything. Yeah.
That is a skill, I will admit. That there's a certain kind of
And the lighting. Oh.
where is all the
Because-
lighting? I can't actually see it.
There's sea lanterns in the little.
Oh, right.
And it's more or less spawn-proof, I think. And the gardens have lighting underneath carpets.
Okay. Just about to see.
And
Oh yeah, I see the carpets.
because there just had to be lighting, because if there wasn't, the crops would have been ruined by creepers and me running away from zombies and that sort of thing.
I've had days
And-
like that on Minecraft.
As far as the landscape goes, I didn't actually change much.
No?
It's pretty much how I found it. There was a cave down here.
that you've blocked up.
That I blocked up, and I added some dirt here to make the path possible, but the lakes were present, and I didn't really change much, and
That's
this
nifty.
little
I like,
basin
yeah,
was there, and
working with the land. Yeah, that's a good thing. I do like the little quartz ruiny bits. What's the idea? What's the story behind this? Is it just ruins, or is it like? Because
this was basically the upstairs part of the downstairs city, because once I built the spiral and decided I wanted to have the water go downwards, I just thought, what's downstairs? So there's
okay.
an actual ruined underground city. And the people there were very rich and decadent, so they decorated the upstairs, and the crops were planted up here too. But over time, the gardens became kind of wild, and that's why there's patches where there's no plants and all the crops mixed, and yeah,
I
and all the
like that
flowers.
idea. That is a good idea.
Yeah, so
I
you can go
like hearing about.
downstairs
Yeah, I
two
want to go
ways.
downstairs.
Down the beacon beam, down the
Really?
beacon beam, or yeah.
If there's any choice, always go down the beacon beam. Whee! Hello, Steam Trap.
Hello.
Woo!
And this is the ruined city, which would have been entirely quartz if, yeah, it wasn't quartz.
If you had any quartz. If you had any quartz,
Yeah.
it would have been quartz.
So I had to improvise a bit.
This?
Of course, because they were very rich and very insane people who, yeah, why would you build gardens underground? But yeah, if
Why
you can,
not?
why
Is
not?
the answer.
So they built gardens, and of course, since nobody's maintaining them, there's lots of mushroomy stuff and mycelium,
Nice.
and
Fungal
the lighting
overgrowth.
was a problem again because, yeah, I wanted originally to have kind of like stalagmites and stalactites that of glowstone, but that wouldn't have been enough light, so the glowstone got kind of scattered everywhere.
Yes. What actually happened was things fell off the ceiling. Stalactites go down. Stalactites. Sorry. Stalactites shattered on the floor. I see where you're going with this.
And this is a courtyard, and the buildings are all collapsed, which is why there's cobblestone.
Nice.
And this was kind of the main palace residential type thing, which also collapsed and got shifted a bit because movement of the earth and stuff. I don't know the words.
I know what you're
so-
talking about. And I
Yeah.
am a geologist, but my brain just went,
And the remains of the bath.
Oh, I love this.
Not really quakes. More like even if there's not earthquakes, the earth still moves.
It does. Yeah.
Because of water in parts. Like I was in Venice, and the Marcus Basilica has the craziest floor ever. It's kind of like waves. They built
Yeah.
the floor; it was flat, and all these beautiful mosaic stuff, and it just
Yeah.
They have to keep it from collapsing completely because, yeah.
Yeah, you get fault lines in rocks and things happen to fault lines and then crazy stuff happens, which is fun.
Yeah. And another garden over here
Yeah.
with a little river that starts kind of up there and
Oh, is that... Oh.
goes back there. But not actually anywhere because, yeah.
Because, yeah. You hadn't got that far yet. That's the excuse. You hadn't got that far yet. And it's
the
my fault we're
sandstone-
resetting the server, so there you go. There's your reasoning.
No, this is actually finished. I didn't want to build it because it would have been huge. Because once I start something like that, it just doesn't end.
Yes.
And this is
and if
kind
we'd
of,
stayed on the server, it probably would have carried on. Okay. Oh, I like the lapis. Like the little tiny piece. Thing is, if I'm using lapis in a build, I really want, you know, you want to show it off. But that I like. It's subtle. I like it. That's
I
the
really
word I
like
like.
the sandstone lapis combination,
It's
which is
nice.
actually why the next build on the next server is gonna be terrible. It's gonna be
I sense a theme coming.
it's gonna be kind of like the Itemenanki, the Tower of Babel.
Oh my Gideon. Okay.
And it's basically a giant sandstone tower thing with lapis.
Lapis.
Lots and lots
Yeah.
of lapis.
Fortune 3 pick. Your first priority, yes?
Yes.
With mending on it.
And I probably build a shop where I sell everything else for lapis.
Yes.
And this used to be kind of a street upstairs downstairs, but it got ruined here. And
I'm sensing a theme.
this
It
is
got
why
ruined.
there's not only ruined. We get to the next part.
Ooh. There's a net. Oh, yikes. Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Welcome to Arcadia. Ooh.
That's what I called it. And we'll go to the village next.
Yes, let's go. Yes. Hang on.
And there's another one over there by the
Ooh.
2 big trees.
Oh, what are
That's
these
a bit
for?
more dilapidated. There used to be kind of watchtowers, I think.
Ooh.
But nobody uses them, probably no war and stuff. And there's a fishing shack over there, which contains my auto fishing thing.
Right. This thing.
But I don't like it. The roof doesn't work, but I couldn't think of anything better.
Okay. So it's like just an auto fisher inside, yeah?
It's just an auto fisher made to look kind of pretty.
Nah. That works.
And,
I always put my auto fisher sort of in a place and then just say, yeah, I'll take it down when I can't be bothered anymore.
And back towards the forest, there's a village in the forest, and I actually lit up the entire forest by chopping down all the trees and then replanting.
Okay.
Which was the craziest idea of all of this, actually.
Yeah, I can sense that.
It was very tedious.
But at least it's lit up now.
In the village, people actually live and work and keep animals. Not that pig. That pig just... I don't know how it got in here.
That
And there's
pig.
some richer people and a marketplace, and the fisherman's very poor
Yeah. That makes sense.
and lives down here.
I can't see you. Send up a beacon. Ah, there we go. Okay. Fisherman lives in this house.
No, this. With
Oh.
the 2 mismatched doors.
Is he a hobbit?
It's not actually a house, it's the hovel.
It's a hobbit hole, is what it is.
And this house is obviously the baker.
I understand the cakes now.
Yeah. They've got upstairs bedroom, and inside there's a chest with stuff.
Hang
Got
on.
stuff.
Must look at chest. Yep, that's a bakery. It's got stuff in the chest. That's how you can tell.
Yeah. And the market, kind of, this little wagon thingy sells pumpkins and melons, and this building, I think, belongs to Cokery. They make coal from wood, charcoal,
All right, yeah.
which is why there's coal blocks back here and wood out of front.
Smart. Like it.
And yeah,
I likes.
and the
Not
lighting
often
again,
thing you
that's-
see in
Back here's
Minecraft.
another building,
Ooh.
which... Can you guess what they're doing?
I don't know. Are they dying?
Nope. Yep, that kind of dying, yeah. That kind of dying. Sorry.
Well, you speak for yourself, Boop. I'm already dead. Yes,
And
yes, I
there's
am.
another house back there, which has a chimney,
Can't
which
see it.
you can see.
Oh,
There's another path up there, which leads to the tent, which is where I keep all my stuff.
you keep all
But,
of your stuff in a tent.
No, it's beneath the tent.
Oh, of course. Yeah, that makes sense.
And they
Oh, this is meat. This is a butcher. I've done that myself. I know what butchers look
I
like.
know, I watched it. And back here is another this is where they store the food for winter and stuff. Which has chests with
Hang on. Ah, there you go. Oh, winter storage.
chests.
Which is singular potatoes, singular carrots, and singular apples.
Yeah. And the apples and the potatoes are next to each other because at the time when I built this, I had a lecture from my mother about how you can't put apples next to potatoes because then they rot faster, both, for some reason.
Really?
As I said, my family is kind of obsessed with potatoes sometimes. And this little path, I'm seriously not joking.
I'm getting that. You're not joking.
My grandfather said he didn't want flowers on his grave, he wanted potatoes. He didn't get them, but he wanted them.
Okay. I don't have any words for this. Except for maybe, okay.
And this is the boat that belongs to the fisherman, and he keeps it here at this little pier thing. And you can actually walk through the entire forest, and there's flowers and stuff, and lighting, and yeah.
And you won't get murderized.
Probably not.
You are
There's
unlikely to be murderized, at least.
Back here, there's a path from the village that leads to another bath that's used to be kind of probably belong to people involved with the city, but it's still used because awesome, but nobody's been actually maintaining it. So it's kind of
Oh, you broke up a second there. Nobody's
taking care of it and maintaining it, which is why there's kind of been mini cave in Yeah.
Roboty again, but never mind. I got the gist. The mini cave-ins, so because it's not being maintained.
And the last part is
Yes.
where I is the excavation, which is where currently there are archaeologists which use the tent.
Woo!
And they are making excavations.
Oh, you got a little mini dig site.
Yeah, and build.
Oh, that's so cool. They've got books and buttons on their crafting tables. I'm not sure why, but
Decoration.
a decoration. Oh, they got chests. These
And
chests
a
have
gun
nothing in them.
These
Oh.
two are the only chests that don't have actually a real purpose. And I just couldn't think of anything to put in there.
Probably tissue paper. So relabeled toilet
Stuff.
paper.
Yeah.
Oh. I've been creative, so this isn't going to hurt.
Doesn't hurt anyway.
All right. It looked like fire from down there, so I was assuming lava. And this is your storage. Okay, so auto
And my sheep
sorters.
and other animals are down that way, and villagers.
Ah,
Yeah.
going down then. Leather worker. Oh. Everybody's got villagers. Everybody has villagers.
I had to get the glowstone from somewhere.
This is likely true. That's everything?
Everything.
Oh, it's really cute. I really love it. It's great. You did really good. Oh, I'm so looking
Thanks.
forward to seeing your massive lapis and sandstone pillory type thing in the next server.
I'm not looking forward.
Okay.
Kind of want to.
I think you do. I think you want to do it. I think you do. Yeah. Anyway, this has been Rodototal's builds. I'm ZombieCleo, and this is my server, people. I'll see you lot later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bless
Bye.
you.